Hey there, my friend. Welcome to today's video. My name is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi. I'm the founder here at the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. In today's video, I want to convince you to drink more tea. I want to convince you that tea is one of the best things you can possibly drink for your health. And I want to tell you about some teas that have amazing health benefits. And I also want to talk about a lot of the problems with many of the drinks that a lot of us are consuming today as 21st century humans. So let's back up to the big picture. These bodies that we have are largely made up of water. We've probably heard the stats, right? 60 to 70% of the body is water. We have water that's constituting our blood. It's inside each of our cells. This fluid that we have inside of our cells and the cytoplasm has water as a part of this. We have water all over the place, so we obviously need to have fluids. We know we can go a long time without eating food, but we can only go a short period of time without water. So we need to get more proper hydration. This is why we're huge proponents here at the Fit Father and Fit Mother projects of hydrating first thing in the morning. It's one of the first things we do. When our program members get up in the morning, the first thing they do is they go get high quality water, 20 to 32 ounces down the hatch, some pink Himalayan sea salt, maybe some trace mineral drops. We want to rehydrate the body. Now, throughout the day, we want to continue drinking great fluids. And this is why I think tea is one of the best things you can drink throughout the day to get some added health benefits, because humans have been using different kinds of plants and herbs for thousands and thousands of years, and they give us great health benefits. A very popular tea, for example, is green tea. It has benefits to memory, mental alertness, energy, fat burning. It's a powerful antioxidant. All of this comes from this amazing green tea plant. We can drink this tea, we can get these health benefits. Other teas that are amazing that I use regularly, something like ginger tea. Ginger is a very powerful anti-inflammatory. If you have areas of your body that have aches and pains, or if you ever feel like you have digestive issues, ginger is a digestive aid and an anti-inflammatory. These are things that we could literally be putting into our bodies throughout the day to hit our hydration targets while also getting truly medicinal benefit. Other teas like hibiscus tea are research proven for improving cardiovascular health, blood flow. They have amazing antioxidant properties that actually works inside your vessels. So what tea is really, in my opinion, is supercharging the water that you normally be getting throughout the day. So what I do, I get up in the morning, I rehydrate with some high quality water, pinch of pink Himalayan sea salt, some trace minerals, and then I'm making teas throughout the whole day. Like, I have a full drawer underneath my water heater that I have that essentially has a whole bunch of teas in it. And I'm using different kinds of teas throughout the day. I use a lot of holy basil tea. It's an amazing adaptogenic herb that makes the body resilient to stress. I oftentimes use green tea if I want to have a little more focus before shooting videos or doing any kind of computer work. I use digestive teas like peppermint or, for example, ginger after meals because it helps improve digestion. We all have this ability to drink more tea and get the health benefits of it. And if you're a person who gets bored with just drinking plain water, tea could be absolutely amazing for you. And there are a couple tea brands that I'll mention right here, and I'll link in the description, that I think are absolutely amazing when it comes to quality. The first one I absolutely recommend is anything from a company called Traditional Medicinals. Their name is Traditional Medicinals for a reason, because they understand that tea truly was traditional medicine that humans have been using for thousands of years, because in the hot water, a lot of those beneficial compounds inside the herbs that we have in that tea bag, they come into the water, we drink them, we get the health benefits. I like to use the ginger tea from Traditional Medicinals, their peppermint tea that I have either before or after meals for a good digestive aid. If I'm ever, if it's a cold winter day, a warm cup of ginger tea will really warm you up. It's amazing. I often use their green tea. Traditional Medicinals is a great brand. They source organic herbs. They have the right kind of bag packaging that doesn't have a bunch of dyes and preservatives and all sorts of BS like that, so they're very good. Another company I really love is Organic India. They build their teas around this very, very powerful herb called tulsi, or holy basil. Holy basil has a lot of benefits for actually helping to make the body more resilient to stress. It relaxes you, it energizes you. It's a very balancing herb. It's called an adaptogenic herb, and holy basil is one of the best ones. It's very popular in India. They grow it all over Asia, many different varieties. A lot of times they use it in cooking, but it's a really good tea. So I use these Organic India teas that have the holy basil in it pretty much all the time throughout the day. I love their tulsi and ashwagandha as a nighttime tea to balance and relax. So many great teas from them. I recommend that tea brand. Another brand I really like is Numi. Numi is a very high quality brand. They have some really great green teas. If you like a strong green tea, Numi Gunpowder Green, absolutely amazing. The point of this is not just to tell you about these tea brands, it's to convince you that tea is a great thing to include into your routine. It's gonna help you get more hydration in, which we know is good for your health and your energy. You're gonna get legitimate medicinal benefits from these teas. And I think the best time to have teas, or if you want some kind of caffeine in the morning and you're trying to have a little bit less coffee, let's say, then using maybe a green tea or something like that in the morning is a good option. And then I really love teas at nighttime. If you feel like you can't really wind down your mind, then I recommend maybe Organic India as a tea called Tulsi Sleep that has that holy basil along with things like chamomile. It may have some lavender in there as well. It's really good for relaxing the body, calming the mind, really good nighttime tea. Good thing to have before you go to bed, and maybe even after you have a meal, having a digestive tea. There are teas that are great for gas and bloating, things like fennel, things like peppermint, things like ginger, because these can actually help aid the digestive process. And if you feel like when you have big meals, your digestion's heavy and sluggish and you're gassy, teas can help with that. They legitimately can help with that. Fennel tea, for example, that's in some of these gas and bloating teas. There's a brand called Gaia that has a really good gas and bloating tea. Traditional Medicinals does as well. These help reduce that stuff. So point being, drink more tea. You're gonna get more hydration in, you're gonna get these medicinal benefits, and make sure you choose one of these good companies that sources responsibly, uses organic ingredients when possible, doesn't have a lot of dyes, fillers, and other BS. You gotta watch all this stuff. With the companies that I listed in this video, I vetted them. They're absolutely amazing. They're very high quality, so you can be safe having those teas, and we'll also link to some of those brands on Amazon in the description, in the comments below, and stuff like that. So that's it, my friend. Drink more tea. Tea is truly medicinal. It's gonna help give you more energy, give you a whole bunch of different health benefits, and it's a heck of a lot better than drinking some BS, sodas, sugars, all other kinds of things. Tea is your friend. Drink more tea.
FitFatherProject.com